let's understand this EnsureCreated method over here. This method comes from context database EnsureCreated. So the context is actually database context. So you can see here DB context. This is part of entity framework. So the purpose of this method is it ensures that it creates the database if it does not already exist. So for example, here you can see I'm passing it a database connection and I'm passing it a database name called school. So if this database doesn't exist, what EnsureCreate does is it creates the database for you. It creates the database and all the tables based on your model classes. So if we have a look at this, so here is our class. This is DB set is our model of students that we want created within the database. Only works when there are no pending migrations. So this method only works if you do not use migrations and there are no pending migrations. So this is important to understand. And if you don't know what migration is, then I will explain this at another time. So here it is also important to understand that it doesn't use migration system. So we can just basically use this within our testing, and we can, for example, give this code to another developer who can take this and run it on their computer as long as they have a local instance of SQL Server installed. Then it will go and create the school database and also the student table without any problem at all. So EnsureCreated, basically its purpose is to create any database and any objects, including any columns that are not there. So first it will create the database for you, then it will create the student table, and then within the student table, it will create the relevant columns. Of course, when the table is created, it needs to know which columns exist, so that's all done in one SQL statement. The only important bit to understand is it doesn't use the migration system.